Hello, how are you? I want to thank you for showing up and for your love and support. For those of you who are new to this channel, hello and welcome. If you want, you can subscribe to my channel and press the notification bell so that you know when I upload new videos. This is intuitive psychic tarot reading and it's a general reading, so it won't resonate with everybody. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. If you want something that is more specific to your situation, you can always book a personal reading with me. All the information that you need is in the description box below. Also, if you want to book energy clearing session, information about this is in the description box as well. This is Padma.tarot channel and this is going to be for the sign of Virgo. It's for the week from 4th to the 10th of November, and first I'm going to pull the overall energy and then we will take it from there. It can be any area of your life, whatever needs to come through. And it looks like you're looking at some foundation here and something basic here with the Four of Pentacles here. This represents the roots in this deck. So definitely either the root of the problem or just the foundation of something. Some of you might be also checking your resources, financial or resources, like, okay, what do I have here that I can work with? Like maybe you are looking like, let's say if this is work related, maybe I have some other talent, skills, something else, knowledge that I can actually use in order to stabilize my situation financially or even career wise, you see. For some, it could be about even relocation here. Some of you might be thinking about that, or just, you know, like anything that represents the foundation here, either of relationship, family, or anything like that. So let's see what's going on. So for those of you that are new, this is Padma.tarot channel. If you like what I do, please do subscribe. I would really greatly appreciate it. Also, if you want to join the membership, there is a join button. You can press it. Couple of options you can choose from, benefit from, and I do upload members only videos. So if you want to watch those, that's the way how. So let's see what's going on. Yep, the moon here. Okay, for some of you, something might have come out with this new moon in Scorpio here that maybe shed light, you know, like literally here on something that was hidden. I mean, the new moon is not really about a lot of light there, but you know, sometimes, especially in Scorpio, it might actually go deep, because that's the deep scorpionic energy of whatever is hidden, you know, that we maybe didn't even want to look at. Now we're going to be looking at. So it's the root of the problem, as they say. So let's see what this is all about. This is Pisces or Cancer energy with the moon. Yep, this one would definitely know if there is something wrong. You see the Queen of Swords. Now, male or female, whatever, it's Libra energy here. But this is about, you know, she has a head above the clouds. She sees clearly what needs to be done, what needs to be changed, what needs to be cut out, you know, like energetically speaking, always. So some of you, that's what you're going to do. Some of you are going to be decluttering here, okay? And if there is anything here that is threatening foundation, you're going to be cutting this out, okay? Let's put it that way. Let's just think about it as a little bit of gardening, you know. So anyway, but you will know what you need to do. Now, Queen of Swords, sometimes it's somebody who has been done wrong, and some of you might have been dealing with some shady things and situations with this moon. But it looks like you're going to see, that's why you're, you know, digging deep here, to see what is this and why and how you can change. Yeah, and some of you, I told you, might be even relocating, so you have a Chariot here. And it's definitely about that. I know what I'm doing here because I always read energy. The cards are just following afterwards. So, other than that, this could be also about changing career even, maybe job, of course, but even career here. So that's why some of you are looking at these resources. Okay, what else can I do here? You're looking for stability, and you are not going to have a problem, you know, like to even relocate or bring massive changes if that's what's necessary. That's why you're in the Queen of Swords. She's very logical. She's not going to get too emotional about things. And she's definitely cut, you know, like any type of, you know, like energies that could be holding and preventing success and forward movement, because Chariot also represents that. So some of you, this is going to bring you the outcome that you were hoping for, very successful one, even victorious one, you know. So if you need to change something, it looks like now would be the good time to do so. And we do have the movement, you know. For some of you, this is going to be physical even. I mean, Six of Swords, that's your guides pushing the boat towards the calmer water. So obviously overcoming whatever you needed to overcome, but willingness to move. So even if this is something that you have planted your roots, either it's connection, job, career, or home, you're willing to, you know, let go if this is what's going to bring the better outcome for yourself and the better energy here. So definitely you might be pulling even these roots and planting them elsewhere. So yeah, I thought it's going to be about the gardening here. Anyway, however, you're going to have a lot of clarity on this. So don't worry, you will know what's, the right direction here for you, you see. But we do have a forward movement, and whatever needs to be almost like exposed here, it's going to be exposed so that you do see clearly what you need to do. Yep, there you go. Even more exposure here with the Page of Swords. Now, this could be literally some information, or somebody might be even, like a little bit spying or doing a little bit of investigation here. But whatever this is, it's going to be shown, you see. So some of you might be even tipped from somebody, like what's going on behind your back or whatever. It could be also the guidance strongly. So do ask for the signs here. For some of you, there is something here with the Cancerian energy strongly. And you might have a strong Cancer placement in your chart or dealing with one or whatever, but it's not really. I'm more getting some of you, it might be even some situation here, something that maybe started, or you maybe just start seeing and realizing what's wrong since around the Cancer season. Okay, so that could be something here that now it's actually completely revealed, but you might have started to have some suspicion around that time. Okay, for some of you. Yeah, but this is you exploring the new horizon. So the choice is yours as always. You're going to make the right one with the Queen of Swords, but that's the Two of Wands. And some of you, you're going to definitely, this involves the move. For a lot of you, it's going to be even geographical. Now, for some, I'm not saying it could be just about thinking out of the box, making, like doing something out of the ordinary. So you're not going to do the same thing that you're doing. You're obviously here changing the foundation here. Why? Because something is wrong. So we do need to declutter to see what's wrong, and maybe even to pull this all together and plant it elsewhere. But this is what are you looking? Where elsewhere? You see, this one has the one wand at the shore, and the other one is towards the ocean here. So we are leaving our comfort zone. We are willing to step out there to do something different. And for some of you, literally to travel, to relocate. Yep, and especially with the Four of Wands, you might be actually relocating. Four of Wands could be this property. Now, other than that, this could be about you establishing your own business, or you moving, let's say, in with a certain person. Even some engagements might be actually announced here. But this is after you have seen whatever you needed to see. And some of you might have been stuck in a situation and not going towards this wonderful energy because of, like just hesitating on something. Let's say if you have been here in this situation, you have a really good job or whatever, like at least you thought, let's say that you have. But then here comes the person, and the person is offering, like, okay, let's move in together, come on, come to stay with me, to live with me or whatever. Now you have to make this decision, but it looks like at the same time, you might be actually seeing that something that you thought was like steady and stable, it's not. So maybe this job of yours, it's not so good. Maybe it's not so stable. So this comes just in the right moment for you to jump on this chariot and to grab this opportunity. And just one example here, but I'm trying to get you to understand, because some of you, you're going to realize what is this right direction. Anyway, this is also big celebration. It is a fated energy, 11-11. It brings a lot of stability. So this is the stability that you were looking for. Four corners, you see. And this is the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles here, its roots, and as I explained, in the classic tarot, Four of Pentacles, sometimes it's holding too tight to something that it's actually false security. And this could be for some of you. You're asked to not do that, to do something different, to think out of the box. And then you have 44. It's a lot of stability ahead, and that's where you're heading. That's why they want you to rethink some situations here. Yep, because look at this. Where are we heading? Towards the 10 of Pentacles. Now, that's the ultimate. Why are you holding to 4? You can have 10. Then here, it could be definitely about huge success, especially with this one. That brings also a lot of financial stability, but it can refer to family. And for some of you, you're going to be deciding on this moving in, engagements or whatever, or just, like what you could be deciding to move your family if you are already, having one, you see. But that's going to be the positive move, and something that's going to bring more stability for you, your family, your loved ones here. Also financially here, this could be very, very beneficial, as well as some type of great success considering somebody's career. For some of you, if you're changing career and you are looking here like, okay, what else can I do? This else that you can do, it's going to bring you whatever you were doing here and never brought you, this is going to bring you. So just be inventive here and don't don't be afraid to explore new things and new horizons here, you know, like either it's, you know, like a new career or new country or new hometown or whatever. And some of you, there you go, you have the Hierophant here. So another major arcana here. Now this is Taurus, so we have here 3 major arcana, so it is a big deal for some of you. Now this represents also about leaving the tradition for some of you, and you are asked to do that. So something here that was traditional way of thinking, doing, whatever, it's not going to work. Also, you could be changing career, something that you were doing here, but it looks like it's time for this change. So bye-bye traditional, you know, like career here. Or it could be about, you know, leaving your hometown, leaving your country here, maybe relocating to the new country, new continent, I don't know, but you're going to do that. Also, this represents calling for some of you. If this is about work, that's your calling here, and it could be something completely different that you have been doing up to this moment. So it could be like literally answering the calling. You maybe have a certain craft, gift, style, and skill, something you're called to explore that. And for some, this is the union. This could be this marriage. This is here marriage. Okay, so there you go. Or it could be this family move that you are planning on. Okay, however, it's a good thing here. It's a very, very positive potential here, as long as you're willing to see things for what they are and to make the right decisions here. So I'm going to leave it here. I hope to see you on these live streams. I did put something there in the community section, and I did put some, you know, like videos. I'm going to do the live stream. If you're watching this when it's released, the first one is going to go a little bit later today. It's on 31st of October, Thursday. It's going to be Halloween messages. And then I'm going to do tomorrow, like 1st of November, 1 p.m. Eastern Southern Time again. I'm going to do your new moon in Scorpio, which is actually the day of the new moon in Scorpio. Both of these are going to do it, like also answering your questions. So for the new people, everything is, as I say, in community section to know how to enter and ask. And also Sunday, probably, but I'm going to confirm that again, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to do November readings. I haven't been doing these live streams for a while, and some of you are really asking. I know that you love them, and I do enjoy as well, but I was just so busy. I mean, I'm still very busy, but I just managed to a little bit reorganize my time so that I do get some time for this, because I really want to do this for you. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do now 3, you know, like in a row. So there you go. Okay, love you all. Take care. Bye.